Jay-Z has just been arrested after P. Diddy spills the tea on their secret partnership in crime. What does this mean for the hip-hop world? Let's dive right into the details. Jay-Z, the titan of hip-hop, has found himself in hot water, and it all stems from none other than his old friend P. Diddy. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly happened? Well, it turns out that during a recent interview, P. Diddy let slip some shocking information about a partnership he shares with Jay-Z, one that involves a little more than just music. That's right. These two icons are not just collaborating in the studio. They've been involved in some serious behind-the-scenes dealings that have now caught the attention of the law. Before we continue, if you're new here, please like this video and hit that subscribe button that 90% of people watch without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us and helps keep content like this coming your way. Already subscribed, thank you. The arrest has sent shockwaves through social media, with fans and celebrities alike weighing in on the situation. Many are asking if this is the end of an era for Jay-Z or just another chapter in his storied career. Could this be a publicity stunt, or is there something more sinister at play? As more details emerge, we're uncovering connections to some high-profile events and partnerships that you won't believe. From exclusive parties to whispered secrets, we'll explore how this shocking revelation is reshaping the narrative around these two legendary figures. Jay-Z and P. Diddy have been friends for decades, dominating the hip-hop scene and building empires together. They've collaborated on iconic tracks, hosted legendary parties, and even supported each other through ups and downs. But now, it seems their bond has taken a dangerous turn. Reports suggest that the partnership they've been involved in isn't just about music. Sources indicate that they've been working on some controversial business deals that may have crossed legal lines. What were they thinking? And how did it all unravel so quickly? In the interview where P. Diddy dropped his bombshell, he mentioned their shared vision for a new venture, but the details were murky, and now it seems that murkiness has led to serious consequences. Fans are speculating, what exactly was that? Vision? Was it worth the risk? As the news broke, social media exploded. Hashtags like Free Jay-Z and Diddy Did It are trending, with fans voicing their opinions louder than ever. Some are defending Jay-Z, claiming he's being targeted by the system, while others are demanding more transparency and accountability from their idols. And speaking of accountability, the implications of this arrest could be massive. Legal! Experts are weighing in, suggesting that if Jay-Z is found guilty of any wrongdoing, it could affect not only his career, but also the entire hip-hop industry. Could this influence how artists approach their business dealings in the future? It's a conversation that needs to happen. But let's not forget the impact this has on their legacies. Jay-Z has always been known for his clever business moves and navigating the tricky waters of fame. This incident could tarnish that image. Fans are left wondering, will this be a setback or a comeback for him? And what about P. Diddy? He's known for his larger-than-life persona, but this revelation raises questions about his judgment and the motivations behind sharing such sensitive information. Did he have ulterior motives? Is this a power play in the industry? Now, let's take a closer look at the timeline of events leading up to Jay-Z's arrest. It all started a few weeks ago when P. Diddy made some cryptic comments during a podcast appearance. Fans initially brushed it off as just another celebrity banter, but looking back, those comments were loaded with implications. He hinted at big moves and partnerships that changed the game, but nobody connected the dots until now. Fast forward to the night of the arrest. Jay-Z was reportedly leaving a high-profile event when law enforcement approached him. Eyewitnesses claim it was a scene straight out of a movie with flashing lights and a crowd of stunned fans. How did things escalate so quickly? It's a question that everyone is asking, and we're here to dig for answers. In the wake of the arrest, both artists have remained relatively quiet. Jay-Z's legal team is undoubtedly working overtime, crafting a defense strategy that could involve challenging the legitimacy of the charges. Meanwhile, P. Diddy has been spotted out and about, seemingly unfazed by the chaos. Is he playing it cool, or is there something he's not telling us? Speaking of which, we've seen celebrities rally around their peers in times of need. Will we see a wave of support for Jay-Z from other artists? There's a sense of solidarity in the industry, especially among those who understand the pressures of fame and business. Expect to see some powerful statements in the coming days from fellow musicians who want to weigh in on this controversial situation. And let's not forget the implications for their business ventures. Jay-Z and P. Diddy are both known for their entrepreneurial spirit with successful brands and investments. If this arrest leads to legal battles, what happens to their companies? We've seen other artists face similar challenges, and it could serve as a cautionary tale for those looking to navigate the complex world of entertainment business. Now, in the midst of all this, let's talk about the media coverage. It's been intense, to say the least. Tabloids are digging deep, uncovering past incidents and relationships that could shed light on the current situation. Every detail is being scrutinized, from their past collaborations to their personal lives. It's a reminder of how quickly the tides can turn in Hollywood. As fans, it's tempting to get swept up in the drama and speculation. But let's take a step back and consider the human element here. Jay-Z and P. Diddy are more than just names on a screen. They are individuals with families, careers, and lives outside of the spotlight. It's crucial to remember that while we're engrossed in the gossip, real people are affected by these events. Now, let's pivot a bit and discuss what this means for the future of hip-hop. The genre has always been a reflection of society, addressing issues of power, fame, and justice. How will this incident influence the narrative? Will it spark conversations about accountability in the industry? And what about the next generation of artists? Young musicians look up to icons like Jay-Z and P. Diddy. What kind of message does this send? We're at a pivotal moment, and the outcome of this situation could shape the future of hip-hop for years to come. Let's take a moment to explore the potential legal ramifications Jay-Z could face. Legal experts are speculating about the charges against him, and it's essential to understand the gravity of the situation. If found guilty, Jay-Z could be facing hefty fines or even jail time. His image as a mogul could be severely tarnished, which is something he has worked tirelessly to build over the years. What does this mean for his ongoing projects? Jay-Z is involved in various ventures from music to sports and even social justice initiatives. Depending on how this plays out, we could see a shift in focus for him, and that could impact fans and followers who look up to him as a role model. Meanwhile, P. Diddy is navigating his own storm. While he may be out in public, the questions surrounding his involvement in this situation are mounting. Did he anticipate the fallout from his comments? Was he prepared for the media frenzy that would ensue? It's a lot for anyone to handle, and we're here to watch how he handles the pressure. Let's also take a closer look at public sentiment. The online community is buzzing with mixed reactions. Some fans are rallying in support of Jay-Z, claiming he's a victim of circumstance, while others are calling for accountability. This division among fans highlights a broader conversation about celebrity culture and the expectations we place on our idols. Should they be held to a different standard? And while we're on the topic of social media, the memes have been absolutely wild. From humorous takes on the situation to serious discussions about the implications of their partnership, it's a testament to how engaged fans are with these narratives. It's not just gossip, it's a cultural phenomenon. Now, let's pivot to the music world. How will this affect the upcoming releases? Jay-Z has a highly anticipated album on the horizon. Will this arrest overshadow that? It's a critical moment for him, and we're all waiting to see if he'll address the situation in his music. Artists often use their platforms to speak on personal struggles, and this could be an opportunity for Jay-Z to share his side of the story. As the industry watches closely, we can't ignore the potential ripple effects. Other artists may feel the pressure to distance themselves from Jay-Z or Diddy, fearing they might get caught in the crossfire. This could change collaborations and partnerships across the board, leading to a more cautious approach among celebrities. Looking ahead, we should consider how this situation might unfold in the courtroom. With both sides gearing up for a legal battle, expect to see a flurry of statements from lawyers, possible press conferences, and more media coverage than ever. It's a high-stakes game, and the outcome could reshape the landscape of celebrity accountability in significant ways. And let's not forget about the fans. We've seen how passionate they can be, and this situation is no exception. Fan clubs are rallying together, creating online petitions for Jay-Z's support, while others are organizing watch parties to follow every development. It's a community effort, showcasing just how much these artists mean to their followers. As we keep you updated, we want to emphasize the importance of staying informed. This story is evolving rapidly, and we're committed to bringing you the latest news as it breaks. So make sure to keep those notifications on. As we dive deeper into this captivating saga, let's shift our focus to the reactions from other celebrities in the industry. This is a crucial moment, and everyone's watching how their peers respond to Jay-Z's arrest. Will they rally behind him, or will they keep their distance? We've already seen a few notable figures weigh in. Artists like Kendrick Lamar and Chance the Rapper have taken to social media to express their support for Jay-Z, emphasizing the importance of standing by your friends during tough times. They're reminding fans that behind the glitz and glamour, these artists are human beings facing real challenges. But I know everyone is on the same page. Some celebrities have chosen to remain silent, perhaps out of fear of backlash or simply to avoid getting involved in the drama. This raises an interesting question. In an age where social media reigns supreme, should celebrities be more vocal about their peers' struggles? Or should they focus on their own careers? And speaking of social media, let's talk about how fans are reacting. The hashtag #GuarkJusticeForJay-Z is trending, with thousands of fans sharing their thoughts and support. Some are even organizing online campaigns to raise awareness about the issues surrounding celebrity accountability. It's inspiring to see how passionate fans can mobilize around a cause, but it also underscores the fine line between support and blind loyalty. Now, amidst all this chaos, we can't ignore the elephant in the room: the media's role in shaping this narrative. Tabloids are having a field day with sensational headlines and speculative pieces that often blow situations out of proportion. It's a reminder of the power of the press and how it can influence public perception. As journalists, they have a responsibility to report the facts, but sensationalism often takes the front seat. How will this affect Jay-Z's reputation in the long run? It's a complicated web that can easily trap an artist, especially one with such a high profile. And what about the legal proceedings? As Jay-Z prepares for his day in court, experts are advising him to keep a low profile. It's a strategic move that could help calm the media storm and allow his legal team to work without distractions. But will the public's fascination with the drama die down? That remains to be seen. Now let's pivot to the future of Jay-Z's career. He's built a legacy that spans decades, from his early days in the M.I.A projects to becoming a billionaire mogul. This arrest could be a major bump in the road, but many experts believe he has the resilience to bounce back. After all, he's faced challenges before and emerged stronger each time. What does this mean for the new generation of hip-hop? Artists, they're watching closely, taking notes on how Jay-Z navigates this storm. Will this incident serve as a cautionary tale? Or will it ignite a conversation about the pressures of fame and the need for transparency in the industry? As we wrap up this segment, let's talk about the upcoming developments. We'll be keeping a close eye on any court dates, statements from Jay-Z's legal team, and reactions from P. Diddy. This story is far from over, and we're committed to bringing you the latest updates as they happen. I want to hear from you. How do you think this will impact the hip-hop community? Will we see a shift in how artists conduct their business? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss an update on this unfolding drama. Until next time, stay curious and keep your finger on the pulse of celebrity news.